we've made it.
That's wild.
I mean, there's, after this, 12 episodes left until we're done.
Where's time gone? Like, seriously.
Who fucking knows at this point? I will be rolling Scanlan Shorthaul today because, hello, focus, thank you. Yes, because this is a big Scanlan episode. This big moment for Scanman. So I'll be rolling Scanlan today.
And I know I rolled him last episode, but him and I seem to have broken our toxic cycle.
You shouldn't have said that. You spoke too soon. You just jinxed yourself immediately. Why would you ever do that?
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Off camera, when Meg and I were setting up for this episode, I literally was rolling my matron dice and my Scanlan dice, and I went, come on, 20, and immediately rolled a natural 20.
She did. I was like, you're lying. You're a fucking liar. She was not.
I don't lie about my dice rolls. I don't have to.
But yeah, I'll be rolling Vax again. Focus if you'll be. Yeah, see? We're already on a really good note. So.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, not good.
I'm going to break up with Vax.
I didn't roll great, so don't count him out yet.
You rolled higher than me. I guarantee it.
What did you roll?
Are you single or double digits?
Single.
I'm single too.
What did you roll?
5.
I rolled a 6.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I told you I rolled like shit.
Vaxels and Fasar, we're going to have some words.
Come on, 20. Come on, 20. Natural 1 and a 2. Unbelievable.
I rolled a 3. I rolled a 3.
19. Okay.
A 2. I just rolled a 2.
Because Meg has a respiratory infection, I will still take the intro this time around because I feel bad for my bestie. So hi everyone, welcome back to Rated MA. As always, I'm Allie and this is Meg, and today we are finishing season 2 of the Legend of Vox Machina. This episode is called The Hope Devourer. Meg and I are super excited. I am especially excited because I've only seen season 3 one time, and it was right when it came out. So it's been probably over a year since I've seen the episodes, and I remember a fair bit, but I don't remember a ton about season 3. So I'm super excited to get into that. If you are new here to our channel, Meg and I do tend to take notes as we go through. So if you do see us looking down at any point or seemingly not paying attention, I promise that we are just taking notes so that we can discuss at the end of our episode. Though, if you are familiar with our channel, our notes portion has changed just slightly. Instead of doing like a full recap of everything that happened in the episode, Meg and I are kind of just focusing on the key points now, just for our own sake. And especially now that Meg is sick, we're trying to keep them a little bit shorter and a little bit more concise. By the time that you're seeing this, it should be October 1st, which means that in 10 days, on October 11th, Meg and I will be together doing a live stream. This is kind of like a last call for any questions that you guys may have for us. You guys can leave them on our community page or here underneath this video. Just please specify that they're for the live stream. We're really hoping that you guys come hang out with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Meg and I are really excited to see each other. So please do check that out if you are available. We're probably going to do it as of the time that we're recording this, we don't know what time yet, but probably in like the early afternoon on East Coast time if you are in the US. If you're outside the US, please look up EST and do the conversions because I don't know them off the top of my head. But yeah, Meg, anything else that you want to add before we hop in?
Nah, I just want to see where Umberso went. All
right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
And though it was mainly the brave Scanlan Shorthaul who slayed the dreaded dragon Umbrasyl.
That picture was in season 1.
Vax with the fucking mustache kills me every time.
Kill it. Get that away from me.
Read it again, Grandfather. Can you, please? The dragon part was so scary.
I think those are his kids, if I'm not mistaken. Like, his children voicing them. I don't remember. I think they are, though.
You're about to hear how I single-handedly led Vox Machina through the ancient mines of Craghammer.
Oh, Craghammer, yep.
What? Wake up?
That's so cool.
Wake up.
Come on, man.
They look really scary with Vax's face. I don't like it.
Fuck it.
Diabolical.
Welcome back to your worst nightmare. Huh?
I love Mike.
Do you think they smell like booty hole?
Honestly, no. The acid might cover that because acid is pungent.
Damn it, that thing can move.
Steady, kill it.
Shoot him now!
Yeah.
It'll take more than that to shake me.
Grog, don't say that.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The blade wound.
But there's no way we'll squeeze through that.
We'll just have to make a bigger hole.
Ugh.
I hate how I already gagged about that.
I know, the thought of that is like, ugh. You know what I just noticed? Grog's axe fell with him,
Yeah.
but it also lands with him too.
That should not happen that way.
Oh yeah!
He felt like Homer Simpson.
I was about to say Peter Griffin.
Yes,
just-
that's what I meant. He had the Peter Griffin death pose.
Oh.
Can you,
Yep, got it.
nice fisting back there.
Here's a practice.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He fisted him right back.
Matron, I
Yes!
need you. Your champion needs you. I'm in your hands. And I am no longer
I got
afraid.
chills. Ooh.
It's the bird from the opening! I love that he like looks like he's in like a coffin.
Yeah, and then just
Yes! My man!
oh, it's so cool.
I'm so in love with you right now.
Same.
Yeah,
Real.
me too.
Accurate response.
Get in line, Scanlan.
Literally, get in line.
I'm feeling way better.
Easy, easy.
Throwback to Skinny Grog.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
Oh my god, hot,
need
hot,
him.
sexy.
I
Can we- Are you okay?
Yes, it's just hot, sexy. It just made me laugh.
You're so beautiful. I have a broom and you get fucking wings? How?
Leap of faith.
Pike!
Oh.
Hey, I got...
Got me? Thanks, Galen.
She's so
Oh.
We need to hurry.
Hurry? Are you kidding? Grog's a mess. Pike's done, and it's got Myth Carver. We tore through its stomach and didn't even slow it down.
That was your idea.
And it failed. Why push our luck?
There's no such thing as luck.
cute.
Look, I know we're hurt, but so is Umbrasyl. Right now is our best chance.
Where is my apologies, my king?
I don't know why, but that made me think of like the satisfying feeling of like the early 2000s was our flip phones. Just a
We should flee. You're injured.
I will say I like how his horns are. I've always thought that was really cool.
I like the whole design of Umbrasyl. I like that he feels like a very typical dragon.
I'll go. I'm fast as hell in this armor.
Hello?
Oh, yes, you are, baby.
Brother.
Now is not the time for cowardice.
Okay, listen. Facts.
Vax, wait.
Come on, Kiki.
Remember, the safe word is Jenga.
You alright, Scanlan?
She called me a coward, too. Said I ran away from everything.
If you don't want to let her down anymore, then don't.
I mean, Pike, I wish it were that simple, babe.
I'd kind of be naive sometimes.
No, but I understand the sentiment that she's saying of like, if you feel like you're constantly letting someone down, then just stop doing what you're doing. But also, at the same time, it ain't always that easy.
No, especially like Scanlan didn't know she existed.
Where are you, youths? Sneaky bastard.
It's so sad.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Dude, I would just shit myself if I turned around and saw that. Are you kidding me?
Just leaving.
Not fast enough.
Him with them fucking wings. Would. I remember in the campaign, apparently him and Keyleth were real freaky about the wings. There was like a wing kink.
You know what? That's fair.
Me too. What the hell? Sure.
Something's happened. You'd feel it if Vax were in trouble, right?
Mm.
I would.
Mm.
Then get in there. I'll stay with Grog.
We're splitting the party?
Your armor is mine now, little raven.
Eyes up!
Oh.
I wonder what the flying speed of the broom is. It's probably 40 to 60, right? Because I think a dragon is like 80. They might even be 100 for fly speed, but I don't remember.
50.
50? Okay, that's not bad. It's pretty good, actually.
It's 30 if carrying more than 200 pounds, and it can carry up to 400.
Okay.
Down here! There's a way out!
It's gonna be close!
Changa!
It's okay. You're safe now.
We're not running.
How many times do I have to say this? We can't win!
Okay, what if we leave and come back with help?
No, damn it, we'd never return in time. You are supposed to be here. And you can run from it, or you can rise to meet it.
What do you care? For all the wrong you've done in your life.
Facts.
Fucking hell.
Vax is getting his shit rocked.
Look at you. Hardly a snack. Those knuckles will be mine.
Ugh.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Come on, Scan. You gotta know him up. For the team. For Kaylee. Oh, screw that.
I owe you my thanks. For you have given me 3 vestiges of divergence.
Come on, Scanlan.
2!
Right in the eye.
Gross.
Good job, Scanlan.
Yay, Scanlan.
Wait! Where's Scanlan? Oh no!
Vax, give me a hand!
Come on! Oh god! No!
She's out of spell slots.
You did it! You might not have known what you could do, but I always did.
Scanlan and Pike kissed before Percy and Vex and Vax and Keyleth.
I'm in love with you too,
Yeah.
Scanlan. Wait! You're alive, motherfucker?
She's so funny.
Oh, you're
Oh, that was so cute.
I love them. The gnomes.
Ow!
Whoa. Fucking finally!
I want to say that in the actual campaign after they killed Umbrasyl, what they did was they took a lot of the money and gave it back to like the people of Western and stuff. But another thing that they did was they wrote a letter or wrote something in Draconic that said 1 down, 3 to go or something for the other dragons to find, which I kind of wish had been included because that is such a baller fucking move.
Oh, 100%. Like, we're coming for you, motherfuckers.
Oh, fine.
I love her. I love the Matron of Ravens.
She is cool.
I'll always be very endeared to her because of Vax, but just I like her in general too.
I thought you'd run back there.
I almost did.
I love this shot.
Even if I don't believe in that matron stuff. You do. And I believe in you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Destiny's a bit of an
A
arsehole,
feather.
really. But some of us are lucky.
Picture.
It's 3 of them now compared to when Grog first found him. It was just Tim and Pike.
The fair, the just.
Aha. I noticed it this time. I didn't notice it the first time, but I see it now.
I raise a glass to Vox Machina.
Cheers. Cheers. 1 down, 3 to go.
Oh, so they say it, they just don't leave it as a message. Okay.
Even the Cinder King has his weaknesses.
You know of this dragon, Keeper Yenin?
I do. Hear my words. Think before you act. Understand that not all is as it seems.
She's a dragon. Shit, Sean.
Hello.
Gilmore, no. Cass.
No.
More than a mere dragon, I think.
Right, Sean.
What have you done to them?
I had to get your attention.
I love her voice.
Ugh.
Cree Summer, her voice is so good.
Mind your manners. I come to you as an ally. To stop Thordak, you'll need more than those vestiges. I could have slain you all the moment you entered this chamber. Believe me when I say, I hate Thordak as much as you. Thordak is becoming irrational, insane. He is intent on stripping Tal'Dorei of its gold for another purpose.
What purpose?
Hi, Amon.
You've seen better days.
A new army awaits. An army that will soon inherit this world and bring glory to the Chroma Conclave.
Someone's been busy. Holy crap. That was season 2.
Yeah, we're done.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Meg, that was Legend of Vox Machina season 2, episode 12. What did you think?
I love this episode. I love this episode.
I do too. I also very much like this episode.
I just love Vox Machina. I'm just gonna say it. Like, that's it. That's the gist of it.
Case closed.
Case closed. All right, guys, it's been great.
All right, we'll sign off here for the night.
But no, overall, it was a really, really great episode. I have no qualms with it. So yeah. What about you?
I also really enjoy it. There's some fun elements to it, but it's the buildup that you've been waiting for the whole season. It's the climax and the resolution all in one of how the hell do we defeat 4 dragons, let alone 1, and then they do it, and suddenly it doesn't seem so daunting anymore.
They've killed 2 dragons now.
They have 1 per season.
Yeah.
And they kill 3 next season. But yeah, I think I'll lead notes today since Meg is sick. So
please do.
Yes, we began with Scanlan's dream that he had, which is a very good glimpse into the life that he actually wants. Earlier in the season, Scanlan mentions to the Sphinx, I believe, that he always had wanted to find love, but didn't really know where to look for it. And in this, we see him in this idealized version of the future where he has a relationship with his daughter. He has a relationship with his grandkids. And like, yes, Vox Machina found fame and glory, but the real thing that he really wants is to spend time with family. So it's a really good peek behind the curtain of like, yeah, he's a sleazeball. Yeah, he's a bit of a douchebag. Yeah, he's a horn dog. But just underneath all that veneer, he really just wants a family. And there's something nice about that, of getting to see a very peeled back layer of Scanlan. I wrote down Grog hit the Peter Griffin because Meg and I did laugh about that, because when Grog fell and smashed into the stone, he really hit the Peter Griffin death pose at the bottom of the stairs. Like, it's very funny. Vax officially entered, well, I should say, the Deathwalker's ward officially entered the exalted state. The vestiges of divergence go from dormant, which means they are dormant, to awakened, which is what Vax was for a majority of the season, to exalted. It awakened when he was fighting the like onlooker type thing, the thing when he was killed, quote unquote, by Pervon, and accepted the role of the champion. That's when it was awakened, and then it took another 8 episodes for it to become exalted, but now it is exalted. I don't know about the other vestiges. I would assume that both Fenthras and the Titanstone Knuckles and Mythcarver are all at minimum awakened, but they might be exalted. I don't know enough about those vestiges to know. I know more about the Deathwalker's ward because Vax is my favorite character. So Vex made a comment, and this was something that I've brought up a few times throughout the show, about how she couldn't feel Vax anymore and couldn't feel that there was something wrong.
That was one of my notes.
Yeah, it's not like a real thing that they're actually physically connection. It's like a play on like a twin connection type thing, right? Of like, there is no real excuse or reason why there should be like a supernatural sense where they can really feel each other. However, in the animated show, the way they explained it was that there are threads of fate that tie people together, and Vex and Vax had a very strong connection through their tether. However, the matron broke it when Vex died and Vax signed on to be the champion. Now in this, Vex has finally realized that she can no longer feel Vax when he's in danger. And when Vax like awakens after she's rescued him, he says Chenga, and I have to wonder if he was saying it the whole time, waiting for them to come in, and they never did because they didn't know that he was in trouble because she couldn't feel him anymore. And so it's really interesting to see how the show explains a little bit of that away. There was a great quote from Vax to Scanlan where he said, "We are supposed to be here. You are supposed to be here." And it really made me think that like that's the moment that every D&D party needs to have, is why are you doing this? As a dungeon master, when I set up the campaign that Meg plays in with our other players, I told them, here's where we're going to start. If there's anything you know about your character, I want you to know why. Why did you answer this letter? Why did you accept the summons? One of my very dear friends who is also in our campaign was like, well, I don't think I would answer. I was like, well, then you're not playing in the campaign. Why did you answer? Like, you know, there has to be
have a reason. It's like, why are you here?
Yeah.
That's
why are you here?
How you come together.
Yeah, exactly. And so I like that there was an actual moment in the story of like, don't forget why we're doing this. We're not doing this because we're in a TV show. We're doing this because it's a D&D game, and every D&D game needs a party. And if you're going to be a part of the party, then you have to have a reason for why you're doing everything. It's actually really interesting because in campaign 2, Liam's character Caleb, there was a moment in time where, going through the campaign in the early days, Liam actually spoke with Matt outside of the game and said, hey man, look, I'm struggling to find a reason why Caleb is sticking around. I don't know why Caleb stays. And Matt and him talked about it. And there was basically like a concession between Matt and Liam where Matt said, okay, just think of it this way. If Caleb leaves the party, he's mine, and he becomes an NPC that I get to pilot. And Liam was like, nope, I'll find a reason, and decided to stay. And he ended up finding a reason why Caleb ended up staying with the Mighty Nein. And so it's such an interesting thing that, like, from a D&D mechanic, I love that this is how it translated into the actual story. We also had this moment where Vox Machina had kind of accepted their fate. They were ready to die for what they were doing. It's a very big growth moment for them of, you know, it's not often that they run from danger. They do often meet it head on, but I like this moment of all of them sitting side by side and going, yeah, we're probably going to die right now, but we're doing it together. And that's such a D&D thing as well, but it's also such a friend thing as well. And I just love it. I love when they're good friends. We had a great moment between Scanlan and Mythcarver where Scanlan fully accepted his position. He listened to Vax. He said, this is my fate, then so fucking be it. And he killed a fucking dragon. Look at him go. He took down a dragon with Mythcarver.
Good job, Scanlan. The one coward of the group.
Yeah, literally.
a whole dragon.
Before the big reveal at the end of this episode that Raishan has infiltrated the group at Whitestone, there is a very subtle, very small hint. There are two, actually, that she is not who she seems to be. I made a note about this in a very early episode, probably episode... Which episode was it? I drew a picture because I wanted to make... That is from Andor. That is not the right episode.
That's a long time ago, my friend.
Yeah, hold on. Hold please. So in season 2, episode 1, when Meg and I took our notes, I drew a picture of Keeper Yenen's face, which is right here. Very specifically where her mole is. If you watch this episode back, if you've never noticed this before, most people probably have noticed this by now because this, like I said, this season's been out for a few years. But if you've never noticed it before, Keeper Yenen has a mole right about here on the side of her face. But when Vox Machina reunites with her after killing Umbrasyl, her mole is not there because she's already been taken over by Umbrasyl, or by Raishan. So there's a very small hint of that. But also, in that very first episode, when Vox Machina escapes through the tree to Whitestone, when the Chroma Conclave first attacks, there is a small child with green eyes that stares up at Grog. That is Raishan, polymorphed or shaped into a child so she could come through. She was always there. And if you notice, there are a lot of scenes where the Chroma Conclave converges. She's never there. I think she might have been there one time.
She was there once. It was the big meeting with all of them.
Yeah, but she's like never there. And she's not talked about it all throughout the season because she's been sitting in Whitestone the whole time watching what they do because she is waiting for an opportunity to turn on Thordak. That is great storytelling. It's such a fun plant and place. And it's also something that's not explained. If you don't notice the mole, they never talk about it in the show. I'm pretty sure they don't mention it in season 3. You see Keeper Yenen again because they actually, I don't know if in the campaign they ever actually found out what happened to Keeper Yenen, but I want to say that in season 3 they find Keeper Yenen and find that she's, been tied up somewhere or kept somewhere or something, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So the show kind of wraps that up, but it doesn't ever actually explain why she doesn't, why no one noticed, so to speak, or how long she was assuming Keeper Yenen's position. So that is really cool. And then the last note that I had is that Thordak has a clutch. He's got eggs. He has eggs. Those are my notes, Meg. Is there anything that you would like to add?
Anything that you haven't covered already? Let's see. Vax said that fate is real.
Oh, actually, I did have a note about that. Where did I write that? Oh, I said there's no such thing as luck. I wrote that down and didn't talk about it. Whoops.
Vax kept saying, fate is real. There's no such thing as luck because of his experience and, with the matron. Like, he knows a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now. His mind has been open to a lot more things from what the matron has taught him and showed him.
Well, that's also a reference to the campaign because in the campaign, Vax had the lucky feat. Yes. And he would use it. The lucky feat, if you're unfamiliar with D&D mechanics, the lucky feat basically gives you points that are equal to your proficiency bonus, which has a maximum of 6. But throughout the campaign, you start at like a 1, and then it goes up to a +2 for a while. Then it's a +3, then +4, then +5, then +6 when you get to the really high levels. You get a number of luck points equal to however high your proficiency bonus is, depending on what level character you are at the time. What you can do then is if you roll really poorly or someone else rolls really poorly, you can say, I'm going to spend a luck point to let Meg reroll or so that I can reroll. So sometimes it basically works as like advantage where you roll twice and take the higher roll. And that was something that Liam used all the time in campaign 1, so much to the point where when they got to campaign 2, they were like, okay, no one ever take the lucky feat again. We're not doing this again. And since then, no one in Critical Role has ever taken the lucky feat. And then in campaign 2, he had the keen mind feat, and no one has ever taken the keen mind feat. One thing about Liam, he's going to take a feat that's going to piss off Matt Mercer, which I respect.
You know what? As a player, I feel like you got to piss off your DM in some way.
And you do often.
I do. And I love it. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Yeah. Vax kept pushing that, and Scanlan was like, dude, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, shut the fuck up, basically. Scanlan comes to the realization after, he comes to the realization after whenever he kills Umbrasyl and they're all together and they're walking back to, I guess, going back to Westrun, or is it going?
They went back to Whitestone.
Whitestone, yeah. Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure which direction they were going after they left But yeah, when they're heading back to Whitestone and Scanlan's like, you know what? I believe in you. If you believe in the matron and all this stuff, I believe in you. So he's going along with it, which I thought was a really nice moment. Like you said earlier, you love the moments between Vax and Scanlan, and I do too. I think they're very like there's just something about them that feels so different from all the others.
It's because Liam and Sam are so close. It feels very much like Liam and Sam, and I like that a lot.
It's really nice. I always look forward to their moments together. As much as Scanlan is a little weirdo, he's got a good heart.
Everybody loves a little weirdo now and then.
Oh yeah, exactly. Scanlan battles with the urge to run because he was always known as the one who was like the more coward one, the one who would run. Out of all things, his daughter gave him the courage to not run.
Mm-hmm.
Because of Kaylee, he chose like, you know what? This is the end of it. He's wanting to prove that he doesn't run away from things, the very thing that she pointed out in his face, because he did. He very much did in the past. This is Scanlan turning a new page, and yeah, I love that for him.
I do too.
Good on Scanlan. That's what I had, what you didn't have.
Yeah, I think that's, like I said, that's pretty much everything. This is one of my favorite seasons in the show, of season 1 and season 2 and season 3. I really, really, really enjoy season 2. There are some really excellent moments in season 3, but again, I only saw it the one time, so I'm not sure what my full opinions are. Maybe we'll circle back to this before season 4 picks up so that we can do like a ranking. But I think as of right now, my ranking is season 2 than season 1.
I would say the same. I think it's season 2, 1. After season 3, we can reconvene on that because we've both only seen it once.
There's some really, really, really great moments in season 3 though. So we'll see. But yeah, so I guess, Meg, are you ready to sign off here for the night?
Yeah, as much as I love you guys, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not feeling too good.
That's totally fair. Meg and I are going to be together next weekend at the time that you guys are watching this. It'll be October 11th. We're going to be doing a live stream. Come hang out with us. Come chat. Send us questions. Come talk to us. We also have a Patreon if you guys are interested in checking that out. You guys can check out the Cutting Room Floor, which is behind a paywall. So we get it if you guys don't want that. Totally cool. Otherwise, we're just posting Arcane over there right now. But hopefully in the future, when Meg and I have a little bit more free time, maybe during the Mighty Nein, we can actually start doing more Patreon exclusive stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can go check out our Patreon. It's linked down below, also on the channel. But without any further ado, Meg and I are going to sign off here. And we will see you guys for season 3.
Let's go.
All right, bye.
Bye.